Everyone, welcome to or welcome back to Built by Habit. Now, there has been one underrated habit that I can say has changed my life more than others, and that is journaling. You might be thinking, is it worth it? Just writing your life down? Or perhaps you're wondering, is it worth all that time? I mean, you already know your history. Maybe you've tried journaling. Maybe you haven't, and you've just never thought you could. But I'm here to tell you about all the benefits that journaling can bring to you. Now, it can bring mental clarity, it can bring new outlooks, the ability to slow down, increased organization, and goal setting and productivity to your life. When you write things down, it helps you to understand things better, be it someone else's perspective, your own judgments, even your own insecurities. You begin to assess what happened in your past. You learn why you behaved the way you did. You begin to reflect on who you are and who you want to be. You start to see around walls that originally you didn't even know was there. Journaling can help you see how events affected you. You may know your own past, but how clearly can you recall what you did and felt 10 years ago? I mean, if you're like me, it can be hard to remember what you did and felt last Tuesday. Keeping a record of what you're doing and how you felt, or even what you felt and what happened to make you feel that way. This can help you understand and keep track of why these things make you feel the way you do. You begin to see why you do some things, what draws you to certain behaviors, the patterns that lead you to do something good, or even something you know you shouldn't. When you are free writing, basically writing about events and how you feel, you can start to see how the little things can compound. When you do something regularly, how it makes you feel. And conversely, if you miss something and you start to acknowledge how it brings down your mood. Slow down. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. There's no right or wrong way to journal. It's just about putting it out there, getting the rhythm going. Write one sentence if that's all you got, such as, today was quiet. I did nothing out of the ordinary. One sentence is enough if you don't have it in you that day. But if you're just stuck, why not try something else? Something like writing every detail in front of you. I mean, things like, it's 7 p.m. The kids are playing like wild animals right now. All I can hear is laughter. Even though I know that they need to settle, I can't bring myself to stop them enjoying the last moments of the day. Doing something like this helps you recognize the world around you, helps you take in your environment, to slow down and breathe and just absorb it all. Write what makes you happy. Write what makes you feel, whether it be sad, bored, annoyed. Everything is correct. Now, for me, organization was the biggest thing that I gained from journaling. Before I journaled, I was very disorganized, usually only doing what was in front of me, usually doing the things that I've been told. But I've learned to day plan. It's a simple tool. I spend about 10 minutes of my day identifying what needs to be done for the next. I make a list, keeping all the relevant things together. And to make this easier, I started implementing a skill that I learned from the book Atomic Habits. Now, that skill is called habit stacking. For me, my first item on my daily activity is my morning routine. Now, that consists of waking up, weighing myself, meditating for 5 minutes, making a black coffee sitting down and reading 2 chapters of whatever fantasy book I am reading at the time. Then, doing 30 to 45 minutes of an assignment from my laptop. And after all this is said and done, it's no later than, say, 7:15 most days. From there, I have my self-preparation list and my kids' preparation list. And this gets us all ready to begin our day. By having these 3 different habit stacks, I can easily write this into my day planner, keeping my list shorter and saving me time each day instead of having to write them all out. But if I ever need to clarify what they are, I can always just flip back a few pages, find my habit stacks, and check what each habit stack entails. Now, to what I call the most important part of my journaling journey: goals and systems. This is something I also adopted and learned from Atomic Habits. And I promise this isn't an ad. It's just a book that's really worth reading, or listening to as an audiobook in my case. Now, writing out your goals is only a first step. You need to write out the systems to make these goals a reality. Turn these systems into achievable tasks. Add these tasks to your daily planner. And if you want to make these almost automatic, link them into your habit stack. Doing this isn't just about giving you more to do. In fact, if you organize your day well, you actually give yourself more time. This helps with actually pushing you in stages towards your intended destination. And by following the systems that you input, you'll eventually achieve the goals you set. So journaling doesn't just make you feel good. It can actually change your outlook, your goals, your methods, your understanding, your life. So go out to your local store, grab the cheapest journal you can, and just start. Write what comes to you. Don't be perfect. Set out what you want to achieve. Break down what you need to do and start implementing. Keep your days organized and know what's coming up. And when things do, write them down. So, if you made it this far and you've enjoyed what you've seen, please like and share this video for others to learn from. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And you'll learn a whole bunch of things that I've learned through experience, that I've used to transform my life, and what you can help use to transform your own. Until next time, see yous.